Hi there, this is H. Victoria Hargro Atkerson. I'm an author and a writer, and during the last few weeks, we have been talking about what it takes to become a writer. And we talked about um, accepting the challenge first, and then after you accept the challenge of being a writer, you want to identify yourself as a writer. That means tell everybody you're a writer, and you will be soon become a writer, because if you speak it in the world, remember, it materializes. So accept a challenge and identify yourself as a writer. The other thing is to make space in your world for writing. That means give yourself the time and give yourself the space to do that. After that, you need to do the most important part, which is to do the work. Do the work. And then you want to check it, review it, edit it, all of those things. And the next big step is to publish it. You're not a writer until you really publish your work, whether it's in a magazine or in book form or on the internet. You can do blogging. I mean, there's so many things you can do as a writer. So make sure that you follow these steps, because it's really going to help you get out there and do the job, take that challenge and be a writer. So the next step and the final step is to sell your work. So this is the fun part. One of the things I love about being a writer is going around the country telling people about my books. It's wonderful because you're introducing them to something exciting. Hopefully you love your books as much as I love mine. And it's really interesting to hear people talk about your book. But even if they haven't heard from you, tell them who you are as a writer. Tell them, give them your brief history. Get accustomed to talking about yourself. I think I mentioned in one of the steps, you have to make sure you do a biography. Well, that biography, you need to learn to speak it, because people's going to know who you are, what do you write, and how do you write. So make sure you make that connection as you meet people and greet people. There are book festivals and all kinds of things in your neighborhood or even at your library. Your public library is a perfect place to find to sell your books, and they would love to have you. All you have to do is ask. So be sure to schedule that. And also go to neighborhood groups, book clubs. I mean, this endless. The possibilities are absolutely endless. But you have to get out there. And all of this takes money. If you go to a book festival in Florida, say, you're going to need your transportation, you're going to need food, you're going to need lodging, and you have to pay for the venue. So whether it's a table or sharing a table with another author, you have to do all that. It's fun, it's exciting, because you get to meet the people who are going to read your book. So take a moment, set up a budget, and follow these little guidelines. Then don't worry if you did not internalize everything I said during these few weeks that we talked about the subject, because I'm putting together a little booklet for you so you can easily download it off of Amazon.com or on Kindle. Okay, so you take care, and guess what? Stop in and get this wonderful book. This is Enslaved, my latest. I'm in the process of getting part 2 on the market, so look for that also. Now you take care, love someone special, and most of all, love to you. Take care.